Hi everyone, Captain Amazing here, and today we're going to talk about how you can find a good guild in Galaxy of Heroes. First, we have to look at what GP range are you going to apply to. So you're going to take your GP, you're going to times that number by 50, and you're going to add an additional 50 million. The reason you want to do that is you want to be in a guild that's just a little better than where you are, so that they can help you earn those sweet resources in this game. So if I was a 3 million GP player, I would times that by 50 for a total of 150 million, and then I would add an additional 50 million to that for a total of 200 million GP guild range that I would be looking for. So I'm going to give you two great resources that you can use to find a guild, and then we'll go over exactly how I would do it. So I'm going to link these two in the description below. So the first one is the SWGOH Guild Recruitment Discord server. So when you go in, you'll have to go through the in-processing like any other Discord server. But when you scroll all the way to the bottom, you're going to see these guilds that have GP ranges. So they have it all the way from when you just unlock guilds until the very end game for recruiting. So if I was that 300 million GP player, I was looking for a 200 million GP guild. So I would look at the 201 to 220 million GP range for a guild. So if I click on this, it's going to have some advertisements. You scroll all the way to the bottom and they'll have all the pertinent information for their guild. So for this range, you would probably be looking for some watch shards, good guild participation, decent TW. But honestly, it just depends on what kind of player you are and what you want out of your guild. And I would say good guild communication and activity, also them getting their tickets every day, is very key for finding a great guild. Because if you find a guild that is a lot of GP, but they're really not participating, then it's just wasted GP, and you're really not going to be progressing as fast as you should in this game. So be sure you're looking at it and applying to active guilds, because they're going to be the best resources for leveling up quickly in this game. So the next recruitment avenue that we have is recruit.swgoh.gg. So everyone's familiar with swgoh.gg for mods, Galactic Legends gear needed, and just overall looking at your account. But they have an excellent guild recruitment website as well. So if you click on this banner, find a guild, it's going to have some options. So you can look by the name of the guild if you want to, which honestly isn't that effective. You can go for GP ranges, guild mindset. So if you're a casual player, apply to casual guilds. If you're competitive, apply to a competitive guild. And if you're only semi-competitive, they also have that option for you. And then for those who may speak or have a preferred language they wish to speak, then go ahead and put the preferred language in there. And then this little button is very important as well, currently recruiting. So if you're going to apply to a guild, you want to make sure that they have space for you. Also, another option for you is through your ally code. So if you type in your ally code, so I'll go ahead and type mine, it's going to give you an option based on their algorithm of what they would recommend for you. So that's kind of an easy way to do it, of just looking at some guilds that are recruiting within your range. So if I search for that, then it's going to give me some recommendations here. And then it has the little widgets of what the type of competitiveness they are, their GP range, how many players they are, and some key milestones within the guild. So this is a great resource for guilds that are looking to recruit and people who are looking to see what these guilds are all about. I think this resource is pretty good because it also lists their TB history, their raid history, and their TW history. So even if you find a good guild in that Discord server that you're interested in, I would come on this server, look them up, and look at their history just to see what kind of involvement and milestones the guild is hitting. And that's going to give you a good idea of if that's the right guild for you. So those are the two resources I have for finding a good guild, what GP ranges you should apply for. If you like this content, go ahead and like and subscribe. And then thanks for watching my video. Have a good one.